Hello everyone, welcome back to Yoga and Meditation. I hope all of you are doing well and I hope all of you are ready. So let's get started. And as always, reading my little poem here from my little book that I so love. Daily Joy, 365 Days of Inspiration. And I can't believe that we are in the middle of December. Time is just flying. I hope all of you got to enjoy the 2 days last week where, what was it? Was it 60 degrees? The sun was shining. It was just absolutely beautiful. I sat outside both of those days just for 30 minutes to get some vitamin D and just read a book outside. It truly felt like spring. But as we go forward, December, the word of December is faith. And our little poem or saying today is, it is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Always find the silver lining, always find the blessings in whatever situation that one is in. So before we get started, as always, a chair, with or without a back, with or without sides too, but a chair, comfortable chair, and have space around you, because again today we're going to start by standing up. So again, as we talked about, I think I mentioned last week, if you find that what we're doing today is little above of what you feel comfortable doing, go back to one of my earlier videos. I believe as of right now there's 36 videos out there, so lots to choose from. But the earlier videos we are doing the breath work and the yoga and the meditation all sitting down. So again, you can always pop back, try one of those. But before we get started, let's come up to a standing position, or as always you can keep sitting down if that's what you're the most comfortable with. Good. Okay, and then lastly, before I forget, always have water, because we're going to take a break here and there to just catch our breath, refocus on our breath, and get some water. So, sitting or standing, take that moment to take that breath. Good, let's roll out our shoulders a little bit. Good. Just a few more times, getting all that tension out of those shoulders. Let's do it one more time. Bring the shoulders front up, over and down. And letting those arms hang heavy down the side. When we open our palms, it's a way of saying ready to receive or ready to get into our yoga practice. Today, as we get started, we're going to start down by our feet. So take a moment to lift those toes up. Again, if you would like, you can start with or without the shoes. Again, you're in your home, do what feels most comfortable for you. So lift those toes up a little bit and start wiggling them a little bit, creating some movement into those toes. Good. And then gently push those toes into the floor, into your shoes. Take a moment to find the big toes all the way down to that pinky toe. And then feel the pillow right under your toes. That's what I like to call it. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but let's just call it the pillow. Take a moment to then feel the outside all the way down to the heel. Good. Let's take a moment to rock back and forth. Come up on your toes a little bit. Option to hold on to that chair. Do what feels good to you as you rock back and forth. Beautiful. Let's do it 2 more times. Good. Then we're coming on the toes and then lower those heels back down. Good. Take that moment to find that both feet are carrying the entire body, the weight of your entire body. Making sure you find your big toe to the pinky. Find the pillow underneath those toes. Feel the outside of your feet all the way to the heels. Good. Try it for 1 second to pay attention to your knees and make sure that your knees don't fall inward, but your knees are right in alignment with those ankles. Good. Then we're going to lengthen from the from the heels up to your knees, then travel from the knees up to your hips. Have a little micro bend into those knees, not to overextend. Good. As we reach our hips, we're going to gently bring that belly button to the spine. That's a way of protecting your lower back. So gently bring that belly button to the spine, relax into the glutes, and find that tailbone. Take a breath right here, and then gently, slowly start traveling up that tailbone, all the way up to the shoulders. We take those shoulders front up, over and down, and place those shoulder blades back in the pockets behind one more time. Lengthening those arms down with the palms facing forward. Good. Then lengthening down those arms from the shoulder to the elbow, from the elbow to the wrist, and out those fingertips. Good. Then travel from the top of the spine, up the back of the neck, and out the crown of your head. Then gently come forward, take it to the front, relaxing into that forehead. And now an option to close the shutters of your eyes. Closing the shutters of your eyes, and just soften your face. And as you soften your face, lower your tongue down, unclench your teeth, and unclench your jaw. Option to have those eyes open or closed. And just take another breath. Traveling into that front of the neck, and relax your shoulders back down. Then travel inward and start paying attention to your breath, the inhalation and the exhalation. Don't alter your breath, just let your breath be your breath right here. Taking a few breaths just to settle in, remind ourselves why we're here. We're here to practice yoga today. Then on your next inhalation, we're going to inhale for 5 counts, and I will count you through it. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to try and exhale for 5 counts. If 5 counts is too much, follow along for 3 or 4. Do the best that you can. So we're going to take that inhalation, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to exhale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, inhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do 2 more times. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Then slowly on an inhale, standing or seated, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, put your hands heart center as you drop that chin down. Take another breath right here. And I invite you to set a mantra for our yoga class today. A mantra of a single word that plays into our season. A single word such as gratefulness, thankfulness, or joy, love, and happiness. Or a single sentence such as, I'm going to be more grateful, I'm going to be more thankful, or I'm going to see more joy. Let's do 3 rounds of breath right here as you gently, slowly set your mantra. And then slowly on your next inhalation, circle sweep those arms up, raise those arms up to that ceiling. And I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. And then on an exhale, we're going to bring our hands heart center. Take it down as far as you can. Stop by the knees and take it all the way down. As we're starting, bend those knees and gently, slowly come forward. Then inhale, come up, find that half lift, pause it. And then exhale, take it back down again. Bringing your hands together, inhale, come all the way up, gently, slowly sway back, just a little bit. And then exhale, take it back into that forward fold. Then inhale, come up to that half lift. Place your hands above your knees as you bend those knees a little bit. Then exhale, round into the spine. And then inhale, drop that belly button down. Exhale, round. And inhale, drop. Exhale, round into the spine, drop your head. Inhale, drop that spine, drop that belly button down to the floor. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, round. Separating the shoulder blades at lower back. Inhale, drop. 1 more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. Inhale, find you halfway, and then exhale, take it back down to the mat again. Inhale, place your hands heart center, gently, slowly come up, I'm turning. And then on an exhale, drop that right arm down. Inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. Take a moment to lengthen that right arm down the side. Bring that left arm behind you, look up to that ceiling. Side stretch. Beautiful. 2 more breaths right here. Inhale, find your way back up. And exhale, drop the left arm. And then inhale, bring that right arm up and over. Turn, look up to that ceiling. Beautiful. You got it. We got it. Bring that right arm back. Then inhale, find your way back up. Turning again. Exhale, bring your hands heart center, coming to that forward fold. Remember, you can stop right here. It's up to you. Bent by the knees, drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, come up to that half lift. And then exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. This time, exhale, hands heart center, drop that chin. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, drop the right arm, left arm comes up and over, turn, look up to that ceiling, lengthening down that side. 2 breaths here. Then inhale, find your way back up, lengthening. Exhale, drop the left arm, right arm comes up and over, bring that right arm behind you, lift up to the ceiling, take that lengthening. Beautiful. Then inhale, find your way back up again. Exhale, hands goes heart center all the way down. Drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, come up to that half lift, sit back. And then exhale, take it back down again. This time, inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, drop that chin. Inhale, reach back up again. This time, exhale, place your hands onto that lower back. Squeeze your elbows together, drop back. And as you squeeze your elbows, open up into that airway, look up to that ceiling, sink into it. Beautiful, good. Then inhale, come up. You can either bring your hands heart center, exhale, slide those hands behind, come all the way down. Inhale, come up to that half lift. And then exhale, take it back down again, grab a hold of those elbows. I'm going to step back just a little bit. Drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. Slight bend into those knees, and then take a moment to look side to side, releasing any kind of tension into your neck and into your shoulders. Beautiful. Come back to center, take a breath, release, relax, and then look back and forth, letting go of any kind of tension. You got it. We got it. Drop that head a little bit further. Then exhale, release your hands down to the side. And then inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands heart center, drop that chin. Take a moment to readjust, reset. Get back into that mantra. And then inhale, lift your head, and exhale, arms goes down to the side. Then inhale, shoulders up, over and down, and take that exhale as you let your arms hang nice and heavy down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. This time on an exhale, hands goes heart center into that forward fold, let it go. Inhale, come up to that half lift. Good, I'm going to step forward a little bit, good. And then exhale, come back down. If you have it in you, place your hands onto that, moving my chair a little bit, feeling a little crowded right here. Place your hands down to the mat, step back with that right leg, and then holding onto the chair, gently, slowly come up into that high lunge. Bringing your shoulders back in the pockets behind. Take that moment to gently come forward. Look down, can you see all your 5 toes on the left? Good. High lunge. Beautiful. Good. On an exhale, step up with that right leg. Hands goes heart center into that forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, find that half lift. From right here, you can hold on to the chair and step back with that left leg. Or you can take it all the way up, then step back with that left leg. Or, third option, bring your hands down to the mat, step back with that left leg, and then slowly come up, find that high lunge. Gently, slowly sit into this high lunge. Good. Look down, can you see your toes on the right? Then gently come back a little bit. Beautiful. High lunge. Exhale, step up with that left leg. Hands heart center, come into that forward fold. Inhale, come up to that half lift. And then exhale, come back down again. Option to step back with that right leg. Take a moment to quarter turn that right leg. Or you remember the options? Halfway or come all the way up and then step back with that right leg. We're going to inhale, we're going to come up and gently, slowly find our warrior one. Shoulders are down, opening up. Bring those shoulders, aligning those shoulders. Hips are aligned too. 2 more breaths right here. Then on an inhale, lengthening into that left leg, hands goes heart center. And exhale, find that warrior two. Take that moment to sink into it. Let's inhale, come up, lengthening into that left leg. And exhale, come in a little bit deeper into that warrior two. Lengthening. Inhale, reaching over, placing that left hand down. And then right arm comes up and over. Good. Side stretch. Taking that breath, sinking into it, breathing with it. Beautiful. Good. Stay right here, sinking into it, lengthening that right leg behind you. And then we're going to inhale, we're going to come up, exhale, settle into that warrior two. Then on your next exhalation, drop that right arm, inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. Option to stay right here, or take that right arm and gently snake it around. Good, sinking into it a little bit deeper. Good, taking those breaths the best that you can. Beautiful, good. One more. And then on an inhale, release it. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, lift that right arm up. Exhale, placing your hands onto the hips. Step up with that right leg. Or gently come down, placing your hands onto the mat or the floor. And then exhale, step up with that right leg. Inhale, find that half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, place your hands heart center. Drop that chin. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. Exhale, hands goes heart center. Take it down. Inhale, come up to that half lift. And then exhale, place your hands onto the mat. Come back halfway or stand up. Step back with that left leg. Then inhale, rise up. Find that warrior one. Shoulders are square, hips are square. Look down, can you see your toes on that right foot? Sink into it, we're in that warrior one. Good, let's take 2 breaths right here as we sink into it a little bit deeper. You got it, we got it. One more time, beautiful. Then on an inhale, you lengthen. that right leg, you turn that left foot, hands goes heart center, warrior two on an exhale. Sink into it. Then on an inhale, you find your way halfway up. And on an exhale, come down a little bit deeper, squeezing those shoulder blades, lengthening out those fingertips. Beautiful. Then on an inhale, reaching over. Exhale, place that right hand. Inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. Bring that left arm back. Look up to the ceiling. Side stretch. Sinking deeper into that front leg, lengthening that back leg. Beautiful, good. Staying with this breath. You got it, we got it. 2 more breaths right here. Beautiful, good. 1 more. Slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, find that warrior two. Good. Then on your next exhalation, drop that left arm down. Inhale, right arm comes up. Option to take that left arm, snake it around. Good. Sinking into it, into our reversed warrior right here. Option to leave that left hand. Do what feels good to you. Then inhale, come back. Exhale, lengthening into your warrior two. Inhale, lift that left arm up. Option to put your hands on to your hips and step up with that left leg. Option to helicopter those arms down on an exhale. Step up with that left leg. Inhale, find that half lift. And exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands goes heart center. Take that moment to take that pause. Drop that head down again. Ready? Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come into that forward fold. Take it down. Inhale, find that half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up, gently sway back. Exhale, take it into that forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, place your hands onto the mat, bend that left leg, step back with that right foot, quarter turn it. Inhale, find your way up. Good. And we in our warrior one. Can you see your toes onto that left? Good. Sinking into it, into that warrior one. Breathing with it, talking yourself through it. Good. Then on an inhale, lengthen that left leg. Hands goes heart center. Turn that right foot. Exhale. Find that warrior two. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, settle in a little bit deeper, lengthening, squeezing those shoulder blades. You got it. We got it. Stay with it. Beautiful. Then inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, place that left arm down. Inhale, right arm comes up and over. Gently turn, look up to that ceiling. Opening up into the hips. Good. Stacking the shoulders. Breathing with it. You got it. We got it. 2 more breaths right here. Beautiful. Then on an inhale, find your way back up again and exhale. Settle in. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale. Drop that right arm down, left arm comes up and over on an exhale into a reversed warrior. Option to take that right arm, snake it around. Good. Sinking in a little bit deeper. You got it. We got it. Beautiful. Awesome. Good. On an inhale, release it, and on an exhale, settle in. Warrior two. On an inhale, lift that right arm up. On an exhale, place your hands onto the hips or come all the way down. This time you're going to sit halfway in with that right leg. We gently, slowly going to keep our hands and lift that right leg up. We're going to find our warrior three right here. Option to take that left arm behind and reach back. Good. We're here for 2 breaths. You got it. We got it. And then on an exhale, lower that left hand down. Step up with that right leg. Inhale, find that half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Going to turn again. Exhale, hands go heart center, drop that chin. Then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, circle sweep those arms all the way down. Inhale, come up to that half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, find your way back up. Exhale, come into that forward fold. Inhale, come up to that half lift. Exhale, place your hands onto the mat or the floor. Step back with that left leg. Quarter turn that left foot. Inhale, come up. Find that warrior one. Take a moment to sink into it and make sure you can see your toes. Shoulders are down. Good. Then inhale, lengthen into that right leg. Turn that left foot, hands goes heart center. Exhale, find that warrior two. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come back down. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lengthening. Inhale, reaching over. Exhale, place the right hand down. Inhale, left arm comes up and over. Bring the left shoulder back. Look up to that ceiling for side stretch. Sinking into that front leg. Breathing with it. You got it. We got it. 2 more breaths right here. Beautiful. Good. Then on an inhale, come up. Lengthening. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop the left. Right arm comes up and over. Good. Reversing your warrior. Option to take that left arm, snake it around, look up to that ceiling. You got it. We got it in this reversed warrior. Beautiful. Good. And then on an inhale, release it. Exhale, settle in. Good. Then on an inhale, lift that left arm up. Exhale, place both hands on to the floor, on to the hips. Do what feels good to you. Step halfway in with that left foot. Placing the hands onto the floor to the best of your ability. Bend that front right leg. Lift that left foot up a little bit. Warrior three. Option to lift that right arm up, reaching back. Good. Finding that warrior three that works best for you. Breathing with it. 2 more breaths right here. On an exhale, drop that right hand down. Bring that left foot up next to the right. Inhale, find your half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, place your hands heart center. Drop that chin down. Take a breath right here. Take a breath again. And then inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, circle sweep those arms down. Take a moment to bring your shoulders up, over and down. And then together, let's take that inhalation. Take a moment to feel the belly button pop out. The lungs, the upper chest. Feeling the air right underneath of your collarbones. Open your mouth and exhale out all that air until it's all done. Good. Let's take a moment to shake it out a little bit. Let's get some water. Beautiful. And we're ready to go again. I'm going to turn again. It's always good so you can see me sideways. And by the way, yes, I forgot to mention in the beginning, good vibes only during our yoga practice today. Good. So, legs hip width apart. Finding your grounding into your shoes, into the floor, lengthening up those legs. Take a moment to engage into the core. As we engage into the core, we protect our lower back. Lengthening, finding your tailbone, lengthening up the spine, the back of your neck, and out the crown of that head. Good. As we're ready, we're going to inhale. We're going to circle sweep those arms up. We're going to exhale, bring our hands heart center, and just take that pause. Then we're going to inhale, back up again. Exhale, arms to the side, drop that chin. Inhale, circle sweep those arms back up. Exhale, hands goes heart center into that forward fold. Take a moment to drop it all. Option to bend those legs a little bit, do what feels good to you. And we're going to inhale, come up to that half lift. We're going to exhale, place the hands onto the floor halfway. Remember, you can always stop halfway. Bring your legs, I'll bring that right leg back, what should we say, about a foot and a half. Good. Maybe bring it to the side a little bit. Let's bring it to the side a little bit for more of a balance. Good. Take a moment to align your hips. Good. Dropping those hands down, drop your head. Now we're going to inhale, we're going to come up to that half lift. We're going to take a moment to feel as we're in this intense side stretch, we're going to feel the moment to feel it in your calf and your hamstrings. Option to bend your knees a little bit. Good. Option to align your hips. Good. And then take a moment to push that left hip back, right hip forward. We're going to take that inhalation and then exhale, come down. Take a moment to drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. We're going to take 4 breaths right here. At any time where it's too much, you can come up halfway to readjust or reset. Take it back down again. Good. 2 more breaths right here. Good. Let's all bend that front left leg. Place that right hand onto the mat or the floor. Bring the left hand up to your hip. Actually, I'm going to turn. I think that will be easier for you. Good. So we leave the right hand onto the floor. We take the left hand up to that left hip. We turn, look over that left shoulder. Option to bend that right leg or lengthening it, looking over. We're here for 4 breaths in this intense side stretch. Beautiful. Good. 2 more breaths. You got it. We got it. Then on an exhale, drop that left hand down. I'm turning one more time. Good. Left hand goes down onto that floor. Option to bend that right leg. Place the right hand up to the hip. Look over that right shoulder. Good. Taking that twist. We're starting to twisting into those inners. Getting rid of any kind of toxin. Good. 2 more breaths right here. Then on an exhale, drop that right hand down. Step up with that left leg. Inhale, find your half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, find your hands heart center. Take a moment to take that breath again. Settle in. And then inhale, bring your arms all the way up, look up to that ceiling. Then exhale, hands goes heart center. All the way down, forward fold. Inhale, come up to that half lift. Option to stay. Good. Option to come back down and then step back with that left leg on an exhale. So about 12, 18 inches distance, and then bring it out to the side a little bit for a bigger base. Option to keep that right knee bent or straight. We're going to inhale, come up to that half lift. Take a moment to readjust, reset. Good. Take a breath. Good. And then take it back down again. Hands can go up to the hips. Exhale, come up to that half lift. Come up, and then inhale, come up to that half lift. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands heart center, Samasana Tahiti. Mountain pose. Take that breath, inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Beautiful, good. Inhale, hands comes up. Exhale, hands heart center, take that pause. Inhale, find your way back up again. Exhale, hands goes heart center. Remember stopping halfway or taking it full way. Inhale, come up to that half lift. Then exhale, take it back down again. Take a moment to step back with that right leg. Find that base, 12 to 18 inches apart, and then a little bit of space. Inhale, find your way up to that half lift. Not hands onto the knees, but above. Take a moment to direct your hip bones down to that mat for this intense side stretch. Sinking into it. Beautiful, good. And then on an exhale, take it back down again if you have it in you, or stay where you are. Good. Take 2 breaths right here. And then option to bring that right hand up to that right hip. Turn, look over that right shoulder. Breathe with it. Do the best that you can in that intense side stretch. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful. Then on an exhale, bring that right hand down. Take a moment to readjust. Leaving the right hand onto the floor. Bring the left hand up to the left hip. Look over that left shoulder. Stay where you are with that hand above the left knee. 2 breaths right here. Then on an exhale, drop that left hand down. On your next exhalation, step up with that right leg. Come up to that half lift on an inhale. Exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, place your hands heart center, drop that chin down. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, place your hands to the side. Samastha Tahiti, mountain pose, shoulders up, over and down. Beautiful, good. We are going to work a little bit on our balance today. So we're going to go into our tree pose to start with. Holding onto the chair, holding onto a wall, do what feels best to you. Take a moment to sink into that left side. Let's place our hands onto the hips. So slight bend into that left knee, sinking into the hips, engaging into the core, and take that right foot and place it up against that left leg. Take a breath to start finding your balance, doing the best that you can. Try not to lean forward or backwards or side to side. As you find you grounding into that left foot, option to take the right hand and gently guide that right foot up, wherever it's the most comfortable for you. Holding on to the wall or your chair. Option, I think my foot is too heavy today. Option to bring your hands heart center, finding that balance. Option to gently, slowly grow your tree. Take a moment right here to take 4 breaths, finding that rhythm with your breath, finding that balance. Good. 2 more breaths right here. Beautiful. Then on an exhale, lower that right leg down, hands heart center. Good. Shake it out. Take a moment to pedal through. Holding on to the chair, go to the other side. Same thing with the wall. Good. Take a moment to sink into that right leg, ground that foot in, have a slight bend into that right knee, sink into those hips and engage into the core. Take a moment to bring that left foot into this right side, finding that kickstand, and start finding your balance. Try not to lean right or left or back and forth. Taking a few breaths right here. Good. Then when you're ready, lifting that, keeping that left foot down, or gently, slowly take that left hand and gently, slowly lift it up. Holding onto the chair, the wall, hands goes heart center. Whenever you're ready. Good. Take a moment to settle it in right here. Breathing through it. Staying right here. Gently lifting those arms up. Finding your tree. Doing the best that you can as you lower your shoulders down. Beautiful. Let's do 4 breaths right here. You got it, we got it. And then when you're ready on an exhale, release that left leg down, hands heart center, Samasthiti mountain pose, shoulders up over and down. Take a moment to pedal through. Good. Okay, we're going to go in to our dancer. So up against the wall, holding on, I'm just turning my chair a little bit, holding on to that chair. Take that right hand, holding on to that right leg as you, let me turn so you can see, as your knees meet each other, lifting that foot up. Maybe this is where you want to stay. Or you can take that right hand, grab a hold of that right foot or shoe. Bring your knees together, push that hip forward. Start feeling that quadricep. Good. Take a few breaths right here. Beautiful, good. And then slowly option to start lifting that right leg behind you. Staying right here. Or gently, slowly start leaning forward. Stay right here holding on to that chair or gently bring that left arm forward. This is your dancer. We're here for 4 breaths. And then on an exhale, bring your hands back to that chair. Gently, slowly find yourself up. Bring knee to knee, standing up tall. And then on an exhale, release it and gently, slowly pedal through. Turning to the other side, holding onto my chair again, sinking into that right leg. Take that left knee and bring it up against that right knee. Start feeling that quadricep. Option to stay right here, or gently reaching back, grabbing a hold of that left foot or shoe. Bring your knees together, push that hip forward. Take that breath. Option to stay right here, or gently start lifting that left leg behind you, opening up into that hip. Beautiful. Finding the balance. Option to stay, option to gently, slowly leaning forward. And then option to gently, if you have it in you, drop that left hand down or lengthening that left arm in front of you. Opening up into that left hip. Take a few breaths right here. We're here for 4 breaths. Do the best that you can. 3 more to go. On an exhale, bring your left hand back to the chair, or right hand back to the chair. Gently, slowly come up. Glue those knees together. Feel that quadricep again. And then on an exhale, release that left leg. Take a moment to gently, slowly shake it out. Pedal through a little bit. Good. Awesome work today. Let's come around and find our seat. Beautiful. Let's get some water. At any time where you need to stop, please have some water. We're going to sit down for the rest of our time together today. We're going to stretch a little bit. So, option to bring that right foot on the inside of that left foot. You can stay right there, or you can option to lift that right ankle up onto that left thigh. We're going to drop our hands down on an exhale, and then on an inhale, circle sweep those arms up, look up to that ceiling. And then exhale, let our hands go heart center, left hand on the right shoe, right hand on the inside of that right knee. We're going to inhale, we're going to sit up tall, and then we're going to exhale, fold forward. Take that moment to start feeling the outer hip and thigh on the right side. Good. Keeping your head in alignment with your spine. Gently breathing through it as you sink into it. Two more breaths right here. And then on an inhale, gently, slowly come up. So, having your legs where my leg is, walk your left foot in a little bit and slide that right knee on top of the left. If you are down here, take that right foot on the outside. Do what feels good to you. We're going to exhale, we're going to drop our arms down the side. We're going to inhale, we're going to circle sweep our arms up, look up to that ceiling. And then exhale, hands goes heart center, placing that left hand on the outside of that right knee. Inhale, bring that right arm up, and exhale, bring it up and over and look back, taking that twist into the inners. Opening up as we are twisting. Beautiful. Looking down to that right thumb if you have it in you, or place your hand onto that hip if that feels better to you. Do what feels best to you. Let's do 2 more breaths. And then on an inhale, bring our arms all the way up. And then on an exhale, arms goes to the side, come into that forward fold, into that shoelace. Drop your shoulder blades out to the side, drop your head down. And then on an inhale, find your way all the way up. Exhale, hands goes heart center. Inhale, lift that right leg up, and exhale, take a moment to walk it out. Inhale, arms comes back up. Exhale, bring your hands to the side, drop that chin. Option to bring that left foot on the inside of that right, or option to lift that left leg up onto the right. Good. Everybody exhale, drop the arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, left hand on left knee, right hand onto that left shoe. Take a moment to inhale, sit up taller, and then exhale, gently, slowly reaching forward. Starting to feel that outer hip and thigh. Sinking into it. Option even to close the shutters of your eyes as we are getting ready to come to an end right here in our yoga practice. Take a moment to turn inward and start paying attention to that breath. And inhale, find your way back up, and exhale, bring your arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands goes heart center. Placing that right hand onto that left knee. Inhale, rise that left arm up. Place it onto the hip. Exhale, take it back. Take a moment to turn, look over that left shoulder down to that left thumb. Do what feels best to you. Take a moment to sit up tall as we twist, and stay here for 2 more breaths. And on an inhale, lift that left arm up, right arm comes all the way up. And then exhale, hands goes heart center. Good. Option to walk that right leg in and place that left knee on top of the right. Option, we were here before, to bring that left leg up on the other side. You do what feels best to you. So exhale, drop the arms down to the side, drop your chin. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And exhale, gently, slowly again, fold forward, drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. You're in that shoelace. Take a moment to find that breath. Separating the shoulder blades, take a stretch into that lower back as well, feeling that left outer hip and thigh. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up, come all the way up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, release that left leg and take a moment to pedal through. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, circle sweep those arms to the side. Bring your shoulders front up, over and down. Take a moment to find the sole of your feet to the best of your ability. Good. So we're in the butterfly right now. We're going to exhale, we're going to drop our arms down to the side. We're going to inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And then we're going to exhale, hands heart center as we drop our chin. Placing the hands on to the knees and the inside of those knees and gently start pushing out to the side. Option to stay right here. Option to take another exhalation, gently come down, place our hands onto the shoes. Good. Take those elbows and gently push out. Take a moment to drop your head and take a moment to look right and left and back and forth. Letting go of any kind of tension into your neck and into your shoulders. Good. Let's stay here for another 3 breaths. Let's say your hands were all the way down onto your shoes. You inhale, you come up halfway with both hands and exhale, settle in. Let's gently undo your feet. Good. On an exhale and then inhale, lean forward. And then exhale, bring that right shoulder in. Inhale, find yourself back to center and exhale, bring that left shoulder in. Inhale, come back to center and exhale, settle in. Inhale, find your way back up and exhale, bring your hands to the side, feet together. I'm going to turn for one last time. Good. Inhale, drop your arms to the side. Circle sweep them all the way up. And this time, exhale, circle sweep your arms to the side. Place them on the lower back. Squeeze your elbows together. Drop back for seated back bend. Opening up into that throat. Good. 2 breaths right here. Then on an exhale, drop your arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, place your hands heart center, drop that chin. Inhale, come up, and exhale, drop your hands down to those knees. Beautiful, good. Let's take a moment to shake it out. Option to take another sip of water as we are gently going to come into our meditation. Even though that it has started to be cold and now dark outside very early, remember to drink as much water as you can. Water is so important for all of us. So, beautiful, good. Let's bring our shoulders up over and down, placing our hands onto our knees. An option to turn those palms up. This time as we're sitting, we're going to start by the crown of our head. We're going to come down into the forehead, relax your forehead. And as we gently, slowly move over the eyes, option to close those shutters of your eyes. And take a breath. And as you exhale, relax your nose, your cheekbones, and your ears. Tongue settle itself on top of your mouth, bring it down as you unclench your jaw, your teeth. Lengthening down that neck, relaxing into your shoulders. Take another breath. Take a moment to turn your attention to your right arm. Relaxing from the right shoulder to the right elbow to the wrist. And gently feel the energy in and out of those right fingers. Turning your attention as you take a breath to the left arm. Relaxing from the left shoulder to the left elbow to the wrist, feeling the energy in and out of those fingers. Directing your attention as you take another breath to the top of that spine. Slowly traveling down that spine as you relax into the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. Finding your tailbone and your sit bones as you take that breath. Directing your attention to your right leg and traveling from the right hip as you relax your glute to the right knee, from the knee to the ankle, the bottom of your foot, and feel the energy in and out of those toes. Take a breath. Directing your attention to your left leg, from the left hip as you relax your glute, from the hip to the knee, from the knee to the ankle, to the bottom of that left foot, feeling the energy in and out of those toes. Take a breath and gently turn inward and feel your breath. The inhalation and the exhalation. Don't alter that breath. Just staying with that breath. Knowing that none of us are made of stone or steel, and needing to move, we just reset. Please do so, and then go back to breath. Following the breath as you inhale, and gently exhale. Staying with the breath just a little bit longer. Knowing that thoughts will come and go, needing to look at them. That's okay. And then put them where they belong and go back to your breath. Just a little bit longer. And then slowly, as you're ready to exhale, drop your arms down the side and drop that chin. And inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, find your hands heart center or onto the knees as you drop that chin. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the fact that so many of you are tuning in and following along and doing yoga and meditation. I know this is a holiday season and we all are used to getting together with family and friends and celebrating, and I know this year is different. But I hope you're able to be with your loved ones, and in some way or the other, whether that be with your close loved ones in your household. I hope you're able to talk to your family on phone or FaceTime or whatever and get the best out of this time. But until next time, stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and the best from me and to the best of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.